Hey guys, what up? It's Chris TV here again today, and today I'm back with more Madden mobile video on my channel. Now today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about the market crash, kind of about what happened, why it crashed, and how you can make coins from it now, and how you can make coins from future market crashes and other promos and stuff that come out. And yeah, just going to be talking about all of that stuff. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications so you never miss any of my videos. I give post notification shoutouts to the first people on my videos that comment that have their post notifications on. If you would like a post notification shoutout, be the first one on this video or any video to let me know that you have post notifications on and anything else you want to say, and you will get a shoutout in one of my next few videos. Today's post notification shoutouts go to 3 people: Armadillos, who actually got post notification twice, so thank you, Aoki, and MW Fabs. Thank you 3 for having your post notifications on, and congrats for being the first. And yeah, but let's get right into the video. So the market crash, if you guys did not know, so X Factor promo came out on Tuesday, right? So if we go into the auction house and we look at X Factor players, let's just start off at X Factor players and start off at gold players. Let's see, we want tier gold, but we want the 75 plus ones because the regular ones are still a little bit more than other 75 pluses, but 75 plus golds, if you look, are extremely cheap. 20k is, you can probably snipe them easily for under 20k. But if you guys remember a while ago that all 75 pluses, no matter what, were getting sold instantly at 25k. Now if we look at 25k, obviously there's all these X Factor players that are just sitting there for 25k and you can bid for cheaper. They're sitting for 22k even, right? So if we go just not even X Factor players and we look at 75 pluses, we see other ones too. We see just a random Dalvin Tomlinson, Austin Eckler for super cheap, right? So the main reason is people can get these 75 pluses from the event anyway super easily through all the sets. Everybody can grind for them, and there's so many that the market's gonna go down in price because there's just so many. There's a great supply, so the demand is going to go down, so the price is going to go down. That's how it works, right? Well, like I said, the 75 pluses are only expensive because of the 75 plus set that gives you an elite. Let's see, you go to core and scroll down. It's only, those sets are only expensive because of this set. 10 75 pluses gives you a guaranteed elite player. And so yeah, so that's the only reason they're still going for coins, but they've gone down in price because of this, right? So now let's look at the elites. Let's start at X Factor Elite, so program X Factor and tier Elite. And we want players because we're gonna get trophies, I believe, as well. If we look at this for elites, you can see their elites used to be, I mean, at least the punters and kickers were, 100k, but everything else used to be like 150k plus. If we look under 90k even, you're going to see the offensive players, at least, sitting there. Halfback, offensive tackle, all of those. There's some centers, there's a few defensive tackles, whatever. So they're still there, but yeah, so these are super cheap. Now, the positions that you see the most are halfback, offensive tackle, and pretty much quarterback, right? So if we look at halfback, now let's take these off. Halfback, offensive tackle, quarterback, all elites, and we don't want superstar X Factor, we just want elite players, right? You're gonna see that those positions have majorly decreased in price because an 82, where the 82 Deshaun Watson is super easy to get, right? So for that reason, all the other elite, lower elites especially, are going to go down in price because you can just get a super cheap 82, right? So all the other ones are not needed. So if we look at every other position other than those 3, so if we look at everything except for halfback, QB, and offensive tackle, we're going to probably find some other ones as well. So let's take out center, D tackle. Then there's pretty much, what is this? Linebackers, wide receivers. There's only one for under that 100k threshold, right? Or 90k threshold. Let's do 115k. You're going to see cornerback. So let's take out cornerback. Oh, if I can click it, please. Thank you. And We don't want that fullback. DNs. Let's take out DNs. kicker, punter, fullback. No auctions found, right? So, for all middle linebackers, tight ends, offensive guards, safeties, and obviously kicker and punt returners, those are still going to be at a decent price. Obviously, they're still crashed a little bit. Looks like offensive guards are cheaper than like safeties and stuff, but the positions that didn't get cards in this promo are the most expensive ones. But because the cards that did get elites, those positions, those are going to be super cheap because people don't want them. So for this reason and a lot of stuff, all the 75 pluses, we'll look at that in a second. Under 200k, maybe we can. Oh, there's a safety as well. I completely forgot there's a John Johnson, but there's a Delaney Walker. I don't think that's a snipe at all, but yeah. So basically, my point is, this X Factor promo crashed the market. And if we also look at like just random like 78 pluses, all of these used to go for like we need 79s. All of these used to go for, 40, anywhere definitely above 50k. There's obviously some that went for 70k, 80k. All of those are only going for like 50k, even 77 pluses and stuff. If you look, there's still like a 78 Chandler Jones linebacker that should not go for 45k, but it does. Boye used to be 200k when flashbacks came out. That's under 100k now. So the market has crashed. So let's talk about what this means for making coins, or losing coins in this case. So packs that used to be good, the 75 plus pack. Now I know lower golds did crash a little bit too. So if we go for under 4k, you probably still won't be able to get anything. Let's go tier gold under 4k. Still, but okay, look, 5k, it used to be like 6k, 6.5k, they're pretty much sitting for 5k, right? And you can easily snipe them for under that if we keep on refreshing. I'm sure you can get some for 4,500 and all of that, right? So, point is, these are, the market has crashed a little bit. Let's see, like, bidding under, like, 4k. Let's see if that's relevant at all right now. Oh, yeah, there's still a ton that you can get under 4k and probably win for under 4k. So, packs like the 75 plus pack, probably not good anymore because there's a lot of the 75 pluses that are only going to go for like 20k. If you get these for 40k, that's just not as profitable anymore, and there's not as many good cards that you can pull that are going to make you profit off of that. Like I said, lower golds are decreased in price, so that's not going to help. 80 plus packs can be good if you pull some of those positions, but a lot of them are going to lose you coins. It's a big gamble. There's a lot of positions that are going to help you, but there are some positions that you're just going to lose a ton of coins on. So maybe 80 plus packs, they might be good. So yeah, so elites are still somewhat high except for those lower overall positions. So let's see if we look at like 83 plus players. Let's see what they're going for. So let's see what's the cheapest, like 83, other probably than like, let's do 300k, probably much cheaper than that. Yeah, okay, yeah, much cheaper. But for the most part, I mean, the prices are going to start to go down because obviously at the start of the game, that's when they're going to be the most expensive and have the most going on. You're seeing a lot of the same, like halfbacks and Justin Tucker and stuff like that, but and obviously all the bigger name promo players and stuff, those are still going to go for coins, but they're also going to decrease in price a little bit. Another thing I've noticed is it's harder to sell auctions. I feel like a lot of you probably have the same issue. I don't know what to say to that. It's just really annoying because it's much harder. I've had a lot of issues lately trying to sell stuff, so I'm not sure. I'm sure that's because of the crash and the way everything happened. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah. So let's talk about what this means for future promos and how you can make coins off the market crash. So for example, there are still some positions that go for more than the other players. So let's say we go back to the 80 plus and we go, what was it? Middle linebacker, it was offensive guard, it was kick returner, punt returner, it was safety and tight end. Those are the 6 positions that really didn't get elites, right? So people may think that, oh, those are going for cheap. Say, oh yeah, safety I could probably take out as well, but those are still the positions that are going for cheap because everything else is crashed. So maybe these positions go for cheap too. So if you scroll, oh, I didn't want to click that. If you scroll back to that sniping mark, I probably could do this for cheaper, but whatever. If you go back to that sniping mark, the 3 minute 50 some seconds, or 50 minutes or whatever, you might be able to find some stuff that is dropped for much cheaper. And for the market crash in the future, let's say there are, I mean, I guess with the promo cards, you're going to be able to obviously sell them for much cheaper, but after the promo's over, they might go back and up in price, only because A, they're in much more demand because people are going to start using them for sets and there's no way to get them anymore, you know what I mean? So once those are gone, they might go up in price and cause everything up to go in price. So investing might become a thing here. And yeah, so in the future promos, you just need to watch, especially like something like Most Feared and Kickoff. Those are really the promos that are going to drive the prices down. The prices are still generally high, and I think they won't, for a while, they won't go back down until like Most Feared, when they're probably just going to completely plummet. But it's because people are so easily able to get, you're able to get these promo cards easily and sell them for profit, so they're not going to go for as much as they used to, and everything else is just going to go down as well because they're not really worth it, and you can just get these promo cards in their place. So I just want to talk a little bit about the market crash today. Let me know if you learned anything from today's video, or if you have any questions about it. It's still, it's still hard to figure out how the market works and everything, but it makes sense. This happens every single year with promos and everything, that once the promos come out, that the market crashes. This happens every single year, even though we do have the brokered auction house this year and the last 2 years or whatever. It's still a little bit difficult to manage though, but once you get a hold of it, it's easy to make coins, but you just need to know what to do when these market crashes come. So anyways, guys, hope you guys learned something. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm the Goose TV, and I'm out. I'll see you guys later.